Hello YouTube, and it's me again, Elliot. I've grown in confidence. Woo! Into the River Below, or Elliot Thakwasame, as some of my friends know me, because it's my name. Hopefully they know me by my name anyway. It's the second video in the challenge. The first video was about my name and Tumblr URL, so if you haven't checked that, please go check that out. Love you so much. This second video is about what's in my bag. Now, this is going to be a dilemma, as I've previously just been out, and I've left my bag at my mum's boyfriend's house, because I went out with him, because we're cool. So I've left that there, but I can guarantee what's in that bag without having to actually show it to you right now. So I'm going to whiz through that and then get onto a completely another topic, because that's boring. What is in there when you first open it up, as there always is a CD called the Footswitch EP. Now, Footswitch is a band in my town / city called Footswitch, in the town or city of MK. Obviously, well, that's silly. I wish I do edit these now, but I'm not going to. Anyway, it's called Footswitch, and I'd love it if you could go check them out, because their music is amazing. The bassist is an absolute beast, and they're all amazing musicians, so go check them out. Footswitch UK, I think, on Facebook, and or MySpace, I think. Anyway, after that you get down to some highlighters and pens. Yeah! It's about it. It's about it in that pocket, and then you go into the main compartment and you see a load of finance material, because I'm just that cool and I study finance. Yeah, and I study finance. And I also have a pack of 6 Tesco's iced buns. I like iced buns, that's why they're in there. And literally that is all that is in that bag. It's my school stuff, some iced buns, and I use it for carrying stuff around when, I at least expect it, apart from when I leave it in places like my mum's boyfriend's house. So that's in there. Anyway, there was a topic that I wanted to go into in the last video about my name, first name specifically. My name is spelled E-double-L-I-O-double-T. Now, it's not amazingly common. I mean, it's more often than not 1 T, but I have 2, not because I'm just special or cool or anything like that, because my mum liked gas and air when she had me. I was a 36-hour labour. Yeah, I'm a difficult child still. I was a 36-hour labour, and my mum got told after she had me, the nurse comes in and goes, so what are you calling him? And she goes, Elliot. And she goes, I'm going to spell it with 2 T's, because that's a common mistake she had because of the gas and air she was on. And then the nurse comes up to her and goes, but isn't that the wrong way you spell Elliot? Now, this was the wrong decision with a mother that's just been on gas and air for God knows how long. She was raging. She was just like, you what, woman? And she was like, yeah, that's the wrong way. And she was like, no, I'm going to cut you. Right, stuff like that. She was just saying random stuff like that. So she goes, no, and to prove it to you, I'm going to write it on the birth certificate. It's going to be Elliot with 2 T's. So I ended up with 2 T's. Which sets me apart from most other Elliots in my school anyway, because there's like 5. Anyway, which is vaguely interesting. And then my name Thakur, which comes from Indian. I don't quite know what it means, if there's a direct translation at all, but I know for a fact that it's an Indian name. I'm not quite sure if you pronounce it like that though. Forgive me, please. Anyway, and Sameh is just a French name. I have no French connection, I have no French background. I'm not saying that as like a clarification because I don't like French people. Love French people. Your accent is beautiful and your food is amazing. I'm a lover of food and a lover of language, although I can't speak more than one language, but I still like it. Hate is gonna hate. Anyway, So yeah, I got a French name, an Indian name, but I'm not French. I'm Indian, partly, and I'm only a quarter Indian, which some people are like, that's pointless. Why? You're not really Indian, now, are you? Because you're not. The majority of you is not Indian. And I go, yeah, but it's interesting. You can't admit, you can't look at this here white face that tells you that he's Indian, and you're not vaguely confused or interested. Exactly. I was confused and interested at both at the same time when I got told. She was like, Elliot, you're Indian. And I'm like, say what? And it's come out over the year, my granddad is fully fledged Indian, as you could imagine. Don't know what I quite mean by fully fledged, but I mean, he's Hindi. Right, that. He's into the whole religion. It is an Indian populated part of London. He's an Indian guy. Okay. Not stereotyping Indian people, of course, because I don't like to offend people. So if you're offended, please tell me, and I'll apologise to you personally via an email or a video. I'll dedicate a video to you or something. Anyway, and that is about it, to be honest. Apart from one question that I'm going to leave you as viewers, and I really want you to answer this in your deed poll, in the comments section, so I can express it in another video. But anyway, deed poll, unless you don't know what it is something in England that you can use to legally change your name on paper, so you can sign your name in other names. And I'm fairly religious as a 17-year-old boy, and if I had the choice by deed poll, I would change my name to something religious, like Zach for Zachariah, or something vaguely religious to the Christian faith. I have no preference over faith, just what I follow. Okay, so no offence to any of you guys. So any of you that have an idea what they could be named if they were made to change their name, because changing your name by deed poll, unless you know, go look it up now, go Google it on the interwebs, is $8.99 or something different if they've changed it by now, which makes me look really bad. But anyway, when I checked it last, it was $8.99 to go change your name, which is amazingly cheap considering what power that has. Anyway, so I changed mine to something like Zachariah something or other religious, because I like religion and I'm heavily involved in it. Go to church, kids. Anyway, so please just leave the comment section below what you'd like to be named if you like to, and I'll shout them out in the next video. I'll say your name. I'll say your YouTube name or something. Give you a quick shout out. This is starting to become something that I'm enjoying really well, and this is only my second video, and I'm recording them both on the same night, and I'm really taken to be in front of the camera. And this is all done on the first take. Okay, so this is all me just random ramblings, and it's my life, and it's about me, and it's about how I express myself, and how I express myself you will see full on, because I don't edit my videos. I'm going to express that in every video. Word. Anyway, so thank you for checking the second video out. If you checked the first one out, which means you were vaguely interested in the first one, or I spammed it onto your Facebook so much that you're forced to watch it by your browser. Thank you. Really appreciate every single one of you that comment, subscribe, rate and view. Keep it up, guys, and do something special, say something special. I will mention you in a video, and I promise that. And you can hold me to a free Starbucks or something stupid. KFC bucket, don't care. If you want to come get that off me. Anyway, that was my screensaver that's like, you will turn this off now. I'm like, no, bitch, it's my PC. But yeah, that's it for this video. It's 9 minutes long, so I'm probably going to have to just make it 10 minutes long. I'm looking at my bottom of my screen because I'm watching myself as I record this. Hello, me. Anyway, so big shout out to a band called Foot Switch that I personally love. I actually love them so much. So many good gigs, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a musical person. Anybody that has any view on absolutely anything in the world, please comment. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Ciao!